So tell us about the types of patients that you treat with the Hygieia equipment.
Actually, we were able to put on almost every one of our patients on the equipment, whether it's Smart 101, 108, 103. Everybody has been able to benefit from it. Whether it's a balance patient, shoulder patient, low back patient, lower extremity, knee, hip, we can find uses for it for every patient, and they've been able to make good gains from using the equipment.
So tell us about the feedback of some of your patients that use the Hygieia equipment.
So far, it's been, I would say, unanimously positive. Everybody loves the smoothness of the movement, the ease of getting in and out of it, and the fact that there's the interface where they can track their range of motion, track their progress. It's been very motivating for them, instead of just sitting on a, let's say, regular bike where you just watch the time go by. They can actually be part of their, it helps to be part of their own treatment. So they're invested in it.
And have you noticed an improvement in the speed of recovery for the patients that use Hygieia equipment?
Yes, especially with our balance patients. You know, they come in with difficulty getting in a chair, just difficulty walking down the hall. Using the equipment, it helps to build up their strength, their proprioception, their endurance, so that these regular daily activities have been much easier for them to perform.
Okay. And how about in terms of your staff efficiency since you started using the Hygieia equipment? Have you noticed improvement or any changes?
Actually, it's been helpful. We're a relatively busy clinic, so a lot of times just getting the patients on there and they're comfortable with getting on themselves, or just have one of our aides put them on. They're able to go 5, 8, 10 minutes and monitor themselves while, let's say, if we need to go and do work on another patient hands-on, that allows us the time to do it, and then we can switch when we're done with doing the hands-on one patient, then we can put them on the Hygieia to help reinforce what we've worked on with them in the room. No, it's just been a pleasure to have the equipment in our office. Patients are always asking what where this equipment come from, and how come we never seen it in the other facilities. And we're proud to say that build this partnership with Hygieia to be the first clinic right now to have them as a pilot program, and hoping to make it spread the equipment throughout all of our facilities. So thank you.
What are some of the changes you've noticed in your body since you started using the equipment?
Many. The strength that I have regained has allowed me to restore my balance to a great degree.
Okay.
And all of the treatments I have been getting have been so much help that I can feel my feet under me, which I wasn't doing before, which is pretty amazing.
Wow, that's awesome.
It is awesome.
And what are some of your favorite features of the Hygieia equipment? Or things that you enjoy about it?
It's like a very pleasant workout, and it gives me energy.
Okay. So how would you compare this to maybe previous workouts or different therapy centers you've been to?
This seems much more adequate. I get almost immediate effect. And with other treatments, I haven't done that. And I could maybe take treatments for a long time and not get the results that I've gotten.
Okay. And what are some of the immediate effects that you've noticed, just off the top of your head?
Like I said, energy. It clears my head. I feel like I'm on the right track to be an active person, which is what I'm trying to be.
Okay. Awesome.
How long have you been coming here, Bert?
Since they opened about 3 months.
Really? Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I used to know them at the place where they used to work.
Okay.
When they opened this place, I came along with it.
Good for you. Good. Have you seen improvement since using the machines?
I would say improvement as far as being able to use it for a longer period of time.
Okay. Well, that's improvement. Yeah. So
And
improvement.
my wife says that it has improved by, this machine particularly, has improved my shoulder muscles.
Okay.
When she hugs me, she says, it feels much stronger.
I don't want to get reflexive.
So tell us a little bit about yourself and your role here.
Okay, hi, my name is Emily Estrada. I'm actually a physical therapy aide here at Base Training in Physical Therapy, and I'm basically the right-hand man or woman to the doctors here. So they have me work with the patients, and anything that they need a setup, or the patients need help with exercises or how to use a machine or anything, I'm there and I answer all questions and I assist with anything that they need me for.
Okay. So a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
Sounds
a little
great.
bit of everything.
So tell us a little bit more about the patients that you treat with the Hygieia equipment.
Sorry, what was that?
Tell us a little bit more about the patients that you treat with the Hygieia equipment.
We have patients of all ages come and use the equipment, and it's whatever type of ailment or body condition if they're dealing with at the time. The doctors assign a specific machine to use according to their ailment. So I'm there and I get them set up and I let them know a little bit about the machine and what it does and how it works.
Okay. And what feedback do you get from patients regarding the Hygieia equipment?
They usually want to know how it works. Like, what is this machine doing for me? How is it working? Am I doing it correctly? And they, more often than not, love the machines. They think it's very interesting, and they've never been on something like that before, so they really like the experience and they get a workout from it. So.
And what are some features of the machines that they enjoy?
They like the screen a lot. They get a lot more involved, I think, because of the screen, and it's all the equipment is very comfortable to use, so the patients really enjoy that too. So.
Okay. And have you noticed a difference in terms of patient improvement speed?
Absolutely. The machine has a great feature where it shows the range of movement a lot, and that's one of the ailments that people suffer with. A lot of our patients have reduced range of movement, and I can see definitely from the first day that we put the patient on there, their resistance is very low, and then as they keep using the machine, they get more range of movement, and the load level is a lot higher. So it's really cool to see that improvement.
And as a physical therapist, how having the Hygieia equipment, how has it changed your efficiency in terms of working here?
As working from the right hand of the doctor, I can see that it helps the patients a lot, because a patient could be they can't do movement standing up, and the machines actually help them a lot. It makes it a lot easier for them to do movements that they otherwise couldn't. So.
Okay. So with regard to patient safety, how has the Hygieia equipment made your job easier?
Well, it has actually made my job a lot easier. We have a lot of patients that can actually do the movements lying down, so the Hygieia equipment is really very helpful because they now do the movements sitting down. It's in a very comfortable position, and actually when we ever have a patient that has a hard time moving from place to place and needs assistance walking, it's very easy to move all the chairs. They rotate, they move the armrests go up. It's so easy to help a patient onto the machine and off the machine, as opposed to just doing different types of exercises.